Should we try it? We should try it, shouldn't we? Try it. You get crazy? Bigger, better. Bigger, better. Facility. The Avengers are attached to. Into 4 players. Let's just see. But yeah, if you pick up Scott Pilgrim, let me know. Because I did pick it up on Uplay.
I've encountered some rather
I did encounter a problem.
Let's
see, can I pause it? No, I can't.
Is this related to those AIM convoys we've been tracking?
Indeed, Miss Romanoff.
Now let me let this play.
It turns out they've been moving large amounts of construction equipment to one location.
They're building something.
Yes, ma'am. A full spectrum analysis of the area suggests an incredible power source. Whatever they've constructed is likely fully operational.
Damn. It's getting hard to keep up with AIM's expansion. We can't sleep on this, Cap.
Agreed. Jarvis, do you have the exact coordinates?
I can get you close to the
Cap
entrance.
looks so
but
good in
whatever
that
they've
skin.
built is mostly underground. I'm sending you its location now.
No telling what we're gonna find in there.
Nothing good. Let's gear up and head out.
Dude, the voice actor they got, perfect. Yeah, so what I was saying with Scott Pilgrim, I had some sound issues with the game. Sound was incredibly low. I had to turn up my mixer like all the way. And volume in OBS all the way up. So an alert came through on the stream while I was playing Scott Pilgrim. Instantly peak. But Scott Pilgrim, having it up all the way, having the mixer up all the way, was putting the game audio about where I have this game or any other game that I typically play. So I don't know what's going on. If that's a bug or if it's something. I don't think it's anything with my setup. It could be. But I doubt it because it's not happening with any other game.
The surface structure has a smaller footprint than I would expect.
Strange
I
problem.
suspect they want to keep whatever this facility is secret.
Thankfully, we've got you, Jarvis. Nothing escapes your notice.
I'm flattered, Miss Romanoff. AIM has certainly taxed my processing power.
Either gonna get whooped.
Uploading the precise coordinates of the
This is gonna be
location.
great.
Now that we're in closer proximity, I'm able to get a clearer picture of what we're dealing with. The facility is built in multiple floors, interconnected by lifts.
How many floors are we talking about?
Hard to determine, sir.
So not your run-of-the-mill evil AIM base.
No, ma'am. The power consumption alone suggests something a bit more sinister.
Sinister. Resource?
The entrance is marked on your HUD.
Alright. Oh, I didn't do that right. I jumped up instead of like kicking off the wall.
AIM forces are guarding the facility entrance. Expect resistance.
Oh, I see you.
And it was going
I
so
see
well
you.
for you. Whoever trained you should be embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Look, Widow doesn't kill anyone in the comics.
You're that Marvel super nerd.
Not my Black Widow.
Get me to that terminal and I'll get us inside.
Yep. You saw that right. I got invisibility grenade. As long as my meter there, intrinsic meter, the red bar at the top of the screen. As long as that one's high enough, which I fill that up by hitting enemies a lot without being hit. So there's a bit of a skill to that. Not particularly easy when you're getting shot in the back by everybody and their dog. It's like once you get hit, your combo is gone. You can fill it up really fast by shooting enemies like this. And you know you've got it once she starts glowing red. Visual representation of the intrinsic meter being full. And it looks cool. Like, you look awesome while you're like all red and electrified. Fighting these enemies, beating them, doing extra damage, potentially healing yourself while overcharged, and fighting enemies and defeating enemies. Yeah, in the last podcast, I think I had some really good ideas for this game and some really constructive. Oh my god. That guy just destroyed me. A bit of health here. Am I being mean right now? Dude, he still didn't die from the... That's disappointing, dude. Oh, Cap, dude, you stole my... What did you... Cap, dude, what'd you do to that man? That's not nice. A lot of cosmic damage. A lot of mines being attached to people. What you did to that man. Can't believe you. I got downed. I need to take out the... No, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, please. I don't know if that counted. This hack integrity, I don't know why that's going down. Maybe I botched this section? Like, what's going on here? I think I just needed to hack it sooner. Because he was on that ledge, I couldn't get the takedown. So annoying.
Nice light workout.
Let's see what's down there.
I'm trying to bypass local firewalls.
Alright, we're in. Bypass the mainframe. I'm in.
I think we're about to enter some sort of construction facility.
Keep digging, buddy.
I shall. Interestingly, network chatter indicates your presence might spur conflicted AIM scientists to rebel.
Understood.
Head for the location on your HUD.
This should be fun. You're about to be toast.
We're about to be toast. Darn it. Just one hit point.
These enemies must be defeated.
But see, these lab type areas, you know, can get a little repetitive, even if their layouts change and, you know, positions of loot changes. You know, there's some variety here, but it's like, yeah, you get bored of just like running through similar environments. So some of the same problems that the original Destiny ran into, where, if you remember in Destiny 1, there was one time where they made us play through a level on Venus backwards in the DLC. New DLC had just come out, and they said, okay, no, you know this mission on Venus, we'll just play it backwards. It'll seem totally different, dude. Totally different. Alright, listen.
Might as well fight you all.
It's totally different. You're wrong. Wrong.
We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this guy. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Wrong. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It never happened.
Thanks much.
Saying. Oh, did Cap do rally cry and I missed it? Oh no. Sorry. I know I stole that from him, but
Tank's getting kind of low here. That one hurts.
wrecked right now. Taking those drones out. Oh, Cap, dude, you stole me.
Don't look now. I'm done going easy on you. Not your smart.
Thank you.
Yes, I do, but into the shelter. Try this on the side. Back one.
Thanks.
Enough.
The enemies have been defeated.
All right, that was tough, but not impossible. Um. Hmm. Up to one more. All right, where are we at on this? 2 takedowns. But they have to defeat the enemy. They have to bring their health to 0. And as you've seen the past couple of times, it has not brought their health to 0 sometimes. I have to hit them like one more time. 5 enemies during a single activation power surge. You dry bots or exo. It's so difficult. It's doable, but it's really hard. Were all these doors blocked off? Really? See, is that where we came? There's some loot there. This is doable. Oh man. I on this. What are you doing? Okay. Sure. Yeah, we came from there, so. Alright. That is floor 1 of 5.
Destroy the AIM power cores.
AIM power core.
We got company. You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to dodge so I didn't get hit. Not sure if I told you, had to redo my entire PC. Still not really on all my stuff back. Oh my gosh, what happened, dude? Do you have like sort of incident? Or are you just trying to get things running? Something. Dude, that's terrible. No idea?
I think it's over.
That's crazy. Yeah, so that is going to take you a little while to get everything back up and running. So is that why you threw out, I saw you put out that video about how you quickly, you know, get everything back up and running on your PC using chocolatey. Let's see. You life gave you lemons and you made content. You didn't make lemonade, you made content. You were like, I see an opportunity. I see this as a teaching moment. God closes a door, he gives me a window. Seat on an airplane. I've had that chocolatey bid for a bit. Did refresh the metadata though. Okay. Look at you being crafty. And so did you do a new video for voice meter as well? Because I saw that and I didn't know if you had just retooled the old video or if you had put something new in there. Or if I was just seeing the old video again show up in my feed.
This should be fun.
This is almost like doing 5 drop zones in a row. Maybe a little longer than that, but I don't know. Oh boy, that's a lot of guys. A lot of guys. Okay. And we got these. Gotta hack the mainframe.
Power cores.
Sabotage, okay. Stealth attack. That was sick. Oh, I got hit just before I got the invisibility grenade to go off. Alright. Yeah, let me know about the voice meter thing, if that's new or not, because I'm literally always referring people to your video. Every time a streamer is complaining about their audio, or anytime they're like, hey, can I do something better? Can I have more control over this or that? I'm like, yeah, you can. I mean, you just gotta put the work in and play with voice meter and, you know, learn the ins and outs, do the tutorial, all that stuff. It's a beginner's vid? Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, so that would be good for me to maybe refer people to that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's solid. I just got some feedback from another streamer friend of mine. That would be... Let me shout her out real quick. She is in Australia. Meg P. She's been playing the original Witcher. Not Witcher 2. Not Witcher 3. Not Gwent. Not that other Witcher game. But the Witcher 1. You know, the PC game. From like 2000... Was it 2003? It's pretty old. I hate that we're saying something from 2003 is old, but here we are. If I got that right.
Here's an energy boost.
Yeah, she had commented that she had done the voice meter thing. I'd sent her the tutorial, and she was saying, you know, my sound problems are behind me. So she seems to have really good control over the audio of her stream. So I like that. Makes me smile. Because, man, when someone's having audio issues, or they have bad audio to begin with, it makes me cringe a little bit, and I feel really bad when maybe I like someone's content, but then I have to leave their stream because, you know, I just can't stomach the audio. And that's always a bummer. I've actually seen some partnered streamers with like really good setups and all that stuff, but then they'll like scream or shout or something, and then their audio peaks and it starts crackling, and it's like, man, the level that you're at, there's no excuse for performance like that. And with the type of gear that they usually have, you know, they usually got the fanciest mics, you know, that only the sponsored elite have access to.
So how long were you undercover?
Long enough to know we're doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
Okay, rescue. Oh boy, this is not gonna be easy.
That's what I thought.
if I fill up my bar like I just did, and then hold triangle. Ah, it still wasn't a takedown, dude. It's so close. Why? Trying to get a counter in before he did it. Oh, Cap, you stole it. You stole it from me. And she's also, sorry, I'm thinking in train of thought. She also has similar goals for YouTube as I do, and would like to, you know, create more than just uploading VODs on Twitch and just editing, you know, existing content, you know, learning to make specific content for YouTube and not just doing, you know, monthly clip compilations and stuff like that. While those are good, you know, that highlight reels tend not to have good discovery on YouTube. I mean, there's so many highlight reels of, like, you know, watch me get a headshot in Call of Duty with my Guitar Hero controller, you know, like, there's so many things like that. It's kind of hard to make your way with it. Even if it's a funny clip or if it's, you know, if it's solid gameplay, whatever it may be. That's kind of hard to do a lot with that. Come on, he had 3 little bars. Yeah, these guys are too powerful. They're too, I gotta go get this guy. What is going on there? Really? He zapped me in midair and then he turned around and now he's messing with Kate Bishop.
Here's a cheddar.
Scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
These are tough, but they're doable. So, no complaints here from me. But yeah, it was interesting. It's always good to find people that have similar goals like that. Kind of wanting to learn the same things. Able to support each other. That you're able to say, hey, look what I learned. I learned this really cool thing. It's helped me with, you know, production flow. Not wasting time. You goal oriented. Yeah, and one of my other goals for this year has been to learn a new jazz tune every day. So that's like a new melody of a song. Chords,
So you
I don't
haven't
really
been back
struggle
home?
playing the
No.
chords. You know, that's
Io Midgard.
learning the
attacks.
changes.
We're gonna pay it. I do
Near as
miss
difficult,
Asgard's gleaming
but it's
spark.
challenging me to sight read more and to learn a lot of the melodies to tunes that I may or may not know. growing my repertoire a little bit, and you know, potentially getting better at songs that I already do from my existing catalog. Has been good. And I bought 3 new real books. No, 2 new real books. Sorry, 2 new real books. There's 3 in the series, and these are the the new real book is what they call them. And there's 3 volumes of it. So I picked up volumes 2 and 3. And the cool thing about these is that they have the lyrics written there. So for vocalists, you know, and me trying to do vocals and guitar, that's quite nifty to have all that information in one place where I can look at that. So that's been good for, you know, learning the melodies and then just kind of glancing at the lyrics and using those to kind of sing along as I'm going through all that. Sing along as I play the melody. Quite nice. It's introducing me to old tunes and newer ones alike. You know? I'm able to challenge myself, and I think that's been a good goal for this year. It may not be something I can realistically maintain. You know, at some point, maybe one day, you know, I'm gonna hit a song. I'm gonna be like, oh man, that was out of my league, or there'll be a day where I'm like super busy and I don't have time to learn my new jazz tune for the day. So the streak may end at some point, but I think I'll, nevertheless, if the goal fails, you know, I'll just continue to learn jazz tunes as often as I can instead of just saying, oh, I don't have time today. Oh, I don't need to challenge myself. Let's just work on what's in my comfort zone, and you never grow and learn by doing that. And that applies to anything. You know, if you're always in your comfort zone, if you always shoot hoops 2 feet away from the goal, you're never going to be good at shooting, you know, from the free throw line. You're going to be used to shooting up close. So you got to practice shooting all different distances in the basketball goal. Okay. A little sports analogy here. I know we're pro gamers, but make a little sports analogy there. I've been told that sports is relatable or something. When people watch sports, when people play sports, that's a thing. Don't quote me on that. I think that's a thing. Keypads so we can is it gonna be in here? Yeah. I don't know why I did that. That last push would do like a teeny bit of damage. I would feel really good if that happened.
They don't treat them like they used to.
Chest. Old. Okay, got a comic. We got some resources. We got some gear. Let's take a look real quick. Single activation of power surge. Yeah, we might switch characters after this. That's Okay, so we came from, I think we were level 31 or so, and now we're almost 35. So that's pretty good progress for a single game set. App installs can be a drag. Yeah, which one are we? What are we talking about? Apps all together. Yeah, I got you.
These
I was like,
enemies must be
particular
defeated.
one giving us trouble today? Like, no, just every app known to mankind. So, ooh, there's lots of. I don't remember what this is called. All together. I don't know why that got me, but it did. What are you looking forward to? Do you have some games on your list that you've been wanting to play recently, new or old? Or you got something on the horizon? I know you're excited about Scott Pilgrim. I know that's your jam, so you're probably hyped to check that out. It was weird that it's not on Steam. I think it's only on Uplay and Division 2. Okay, so you're looking to get back into some Division 2. River City Ransom, like the OG ones. You're gonna pull up the old school stuff. I know you had that one, you had like an RPG that was like Streets of Rage, but it was like an RPG or something. Like that type of game. I think you were wanting to showcase that at one point. I think we were talking about that. Oh my god, who brought this in? Who just brought that big spider walker in? River City Ransom Underground. Okay, that's the one. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I think I'm interested. I want to see that. And I'm keeping an eye out for River City Girls. I'm just waiting for that price to hit that perfect. It hasn't been dropping in price very much. So it's a good game. I know that. I'm just waiting for it to hit that. This needs to go on sale. Maybe the next time it goes on sale will be the time. And I think I'm gonna pick that one up. I think we'd have a good time with that. But yeah, it's got to be at the right price point where we think that is the way to go. getting a little hectic. I'm a little scared right now. I wasn't scared earlier, but now I'm scared. I don't know what this guy's doing. They're using, oh my gosh, they're using weapons and elements and stuff that I am uncertain of. I'm a little nervous here. I don't know if we're gonna pull this one through. I don't know if these guys are gonna steal my kills. Probably. Dude, I hope we're getting some good gear here. This might be the jam. I might need to play these. I need to play this particular mode. Yeah, I got 5 kills there. Okay, here we go. Damage reduction while aiming. Quickly injured to trigger a damage buff.
You're about to enter the facility's main core.
Let's shut this place down for good.
Works for me.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
No! Oh, I was gonna get it down. No, guys! Guys! I guess I don't need the takedowns, but I mean, I still like to get them, you know?
That's what I thought. What a waste.
So I think that sigil you see there, that is the healing sigil that Thor can put down when he does his super. When he calls Heimdall and enters the Bifrost, it sets down a healing circle there. So that's pretty good. Those stats were good, but not the perks. Yeah, we're still. I'll tell you what I'm excited for. I have a few games on the list here. Let me just pull it up so I have some to look at. Hitman 3 on January 20th. That's 6 days away. The Medium. This is going to be a horror game exclusive to Xbox platforms, PC. January 28th. That's going to have the music guy Akira Yamaoka, I think his last name was. I know it's Akira for sure. But he was in charge of the OG Silent Hill music. So for a horror game, I think they're going with an interesting musical choice there. Neo 2 hits PC on February 25th. Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake is March 18th. Returnal, PS5 exclusive, is on March 19th. New Pokemon Snap is on April 30th. Halo Infinite, fall 2021. That's all I have on my schedule for now. as far as game releases go. But Hitman 3. Hitman 3, the conclusion of the World of Assassination trilogy. You guys know I'm crazy about Hitman. It's supposed to be really good. And of course they're going to go VR. You'll also be able to play it in VR as well. Which for Hitman, possibilities are unlimited.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Oh boy. Alright, this is where it gets nuts.
This might hurt. But that stings. But
One of their agents is down. You are a true friend. Excellent. Another agent down.
but that stings. Yes, I do bite.
Yes, I do bite. Scoundrel.
Got one. Who's next?
Another enemy defeated.
There it is.
The team are no longer a threat.
Is that it? Oh my gosh, we finished.